everyone wants to fight. That's not true.
I think a lot of people have some interesting opinions. I can see some things what they end up talking about.
Man, the server.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if you guys should buy the merchandise.
Should what?
Buy the
I
merch.
just, but Gracie, you need to think like half of the server doesn't want to fight.
Okay, I thought about it.
And let me guess, you're gonna say F them.
No and yes.
It's not even fighting. It's.
I feel
wants to do his own
Gracie,
thing. It's fine.
Gracie, it's
but, like,
Gracie. I'm just being honest. People don't. I feel like you're trying to. I feel like you're thinking everyone just wants to fight sometimes.
you gotta
It's
be a
not
little
true.
more smarter as you being the. You gotta be like. You gotta like.
I haven't even done
know
nothing. You guys always
how-
complain. And this is exactly what Dan is talking about. It's funny.
Complain. Okay,
We're
Dan the
just-
Panda. Dan the Panda.
Alright, I guess Danda is trying to get me banned for
Dan the Panda.
speaking.
Always Dan the
Gracie,
Panda. Dan the Panda. Dan the Panda.
fight for what you think is right. Anyway.
It's funny how I don't even have to. My existence causes complaining.
Can you not like say like a sentence without mentioning like Danda? Because like I feel like every time we get into types of
You see,
arguments.
I feel like every time I get on, it's only complaining, even if I don't do
Okay,
nothing.
first off, I was sarcastic.
What's
Second
the
off,
motherfucker?
like I like to be honest, when we get into fights, when it's usually just like one-on-one, the first thing you do is call Danda Panda in, which I don't know if that's just
Facts.
heard me.
This man's speaking facts. This man's
Yeah,
speaking
every
facts.
time.
Okay,
Go
I
into a
can't
fight.
wait. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Call
You
Danda
can't
Panda.
wait to get Danda on it. You can't wait for Danda to get on in 5 minutes and kill every one of us. Yeah, I bet you can't wait.
Oh, that's funny. It's really funny right now.
And then Danda gets on, and then he kills everyone because then you tell us yesterday you allowed people
I'm
to
probably
kill.
just
I'm not
gonna get
allowed
to
to
it. This
hear you.
obviously, this is a bad voice chat. These
Please
all.
leave.
That's funny.
At this point, please leave.
I haven't even done nothing, and people already complaining. It's funny.
I just said an opinion and then you started going off.
Gracie,
I said an opinion and then you're like you. That's all. I said what I wanted to say. There's no need sometimes Gracie, you just gotta accept that other people have certain opinions.
Gracie, I feel like you're exaggerating sometimes. You think that we're always talking. We're just trying to give you feedback. Don't you
Your
want feedback?
is literally just hating my existence. I love you, feedback. And I give you feedback 10 times.
Is the SMP your existence then? Is the SMP your existence by any chance?
I think it's just hatred. If you want to talk about how you said, "Yay, this isn't an IRL fight," let's talk about every IRL fight against us is mostly you, Nate. So you had the choice to IRL fight me or not. Okay, I don't really IRL fight you.
How?
Yeah, I do agree with Gracie on this one thing.
Little question though. How did it go from just talking about general SMP to talking about IRL fighting? Dude, I thought IRL was different. Honestly, isn't IRL different?
I'm just talking about how.
Isn't IRL different though? I'm just waiting for Dana to get on and me to die. Honestly.
No one is dying by Dana. Unless he wants to do it. I'm not sending Dana. You guys are always overthinking.
Debatable.
No one wants. No one ever said we didn't want Dana, but no one ever said we did want Dana. We really could actually.
I'm saying you guys think I'm going to get Dana to kill you guys. That's not even my plan, and you can keep saying debatable.
We're not. We don't really care if Dana gets on. I mean, I don't. Maybe Nate. I don't. Maybe Nate does. I don't know. But
you guys think I'm gonna get Dana on to kill you guys, even though I'm just trying to play the SMP.
Remember that 7-month-long break? Remember from the SMP, that very long downtime? we got out of that. You know, we were actually pretty good for the first month. It was actually really good. Got back on, and it was actually so good. But I'm just finding that when you said the server was repetitive, to be honest, I just think it is still. I mean, all that's doing is it's the same thing every day. And it also includes me, too. You know, someone complaining, which is me. Someone, you know, just doing their own thing and just being, yeah, fine. It's very repetitive, and I think this is the reason to make Season 8 was not because of the people, but because you probably thought it was repetitive. I could partially agree, and I actually mostly agree. I think that is the reason why you started Season 8, though, was because or whatever season we're on. Yeah. I would
say if you guys are really interesting people, Phil. I think to be fair, I want to say is basically, listen. I feel like you're always like okay,
also for the dupe stuff too. I feel like,
right? Why am I? Oh, finally, I'm in a PC. I'm getting off. What? Oh, hi, Judah. So we're gonna go to the election area. We're starting the election. Just on my dinner, and I was gonna eat it, but fine. I want to talk about the election, man. I feel like I was saying. I feel like, right, if you want to talk about repetitiveness, don't really, like, I like how you mention yourself in it, because you always mention me, and it seems like you only mention me. Listen, just got on. I don't think, I could be wrong, okay? I don't think I caused any trouble, okay? I barely said nothing about yesterday,
We're
and
not talking
I got
about you specifically.
full of feedback.
We're mentioning about the SMP. I'm talking about the SMP in general. I'm not talking about you specifically.
Okay, you was talking about repetitiveness.
Actually, repetitive isn't you. The word repetitive isn't you. I don't know why you think that.
I'm trying to say is I feel like you bring me in repetitiveness. So, like, I always do all the repetitiveness.
Yeah, okay. The SMP, as Nate said, is the SMP you?
Alright, well, if you want to, talk about change, talk about repetitiveness, you also have to look on that. Because if you think it's just an exactly
Didn't I just say myself?
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you didn't say yourself. I'm saying full repetitive stop. I'm not blaming anyone now.
Alright, man. Alright. I think I got a good idea for the server. I think we should make more events. Make more active stuff instead of just letting people do that.
I'm not.
I'm not talking about president stuff, because that is also very repetitive. But
no.
I think we should make more, like, events. Remember the event stuff right next to my shop? Remember that big? I actually love that. But I'm really surprised how we literally only use that for, like, the president stuff. And I know before when I was on, you guys used it for other stuff. But ever since that, like, part, like, you should be more, like, you should get more events going, get more people hyped, you know, instead of just saying, alright, log on, the server's available, the shop's there.
Well, if I give all events, the more hatred I get. I made an event.
You're the owner, are you gonna be starting the events? I mean, who else can start events?
I'm saying when I start, like, an event.
I'm not talking.
The last event last two events I started got hate. So I'm not doing events if you guys want events? Cool. But I'm not gonna do an, like, it's hard to express because I know you're gonna be like, well, you can't think that. I'm not gonna hear, like, a freaking essay about what I'm about. I'm not even gonna say it. Because I know you're going to find something to, like,
no one wants to hear an essay about how Dana wants Season 9.
No, I'm talking about you making an essay.
Yeah, no one wants to hear. Bruh. No one wants to hear Judah start talking about why there should be season 9. No one wants to hear Dan about it. It can go both ways. I don't know, like.
Is Nate even still in SBC or what's happened to
No,
Nate?
Nate's still here.
Nate? We can't do an election with... Okay, actually, I'll take that back. We can do an election without Nate. We just need to find a new candidate.
Alright.
He's like a
Am I forced to vote?
No,
Do I have to vote?
no.
Okay, then I'm probably not gonna vote. I don't know, I'll hear this stuff, but
I don't think that many people are just gonna last long. The SMP is a bad change for them. Tons of things.
and also you've lost like a lot of members dramatically.
What, Judah?
Why did you want me on the SP?
So we can do an election. But I don't... We might have to re-elect.
Gracie, have you also noticed you've lost like a lot of members dramatically over the time? Like, Dino isn't really playing. I mean, you lost QWERTY. I'm not really gonna play that much. And so is Nate. So really, the only like full timers you got are Judah and Pale Manny. Dan, I don't know what he's doing. Jeez.
Oh, I've noticed, and I actually think it's gonna go down even more, and then it's gonna go up.
I don't know what miraculous thing it can go up, but
Oh, I
a
have.
miracle out. And probably that miracle is probably going to be, oh, there's an event for this, and it's going to be probably dupe stuff. And I like the event, and I like the event. I like the event. I like the event. I call myself there. I like the event, but it's probably, this is going to repetitiveness, it's probably going to be something for the netherite.
It's gonna be something that benefits me, Danda, and Judah.
Okay.
It's gonna affect everyone, especially you, Nate. It's gonna add content.
Oh, I think I know.
It's gonna
I think I know.
It's gonna you should know. It's gonna do lots of things.
I don't even know. Never mind.
It's gonna add content.
Alright. Thank you for talking with me, Greasy. Just wanted to clear up some stuff. I'll get off for now.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. So, Judah,
Yeah.
when should we do the event? I feel like we should get off. I don't think Nate's gonna. Okay. When more people get on, we will do the election. Nate can't run as election. His time is up. He can't run. It's been a day. So I will tell you the next candidate. Nate's not gonna play the SFPC. I think we
No, I hate public things.
What?
I hate things that are public that get cheated in.